Hello, everybody. It's the gravitational report for today. It's the 13th of June of 2023. It's 11:11 right now, just as I'm recording it. Talking about that today is going to be a lot of stuff going on. There is going to be a lot of things that are coming in. Kind of like I wrote almost 3 pages of informations. Just for you guys to know that today there's not going to be live discussions in there for this energy here at this channel, but we are going to be talking more into to the main channel. We're going to be talking about the timelines. Things that goes on is so much. You may feel it. You may feel the pressure. You may feel the things that coming in today. Today, it's going to be at this point of you understanding the power of balance. The balance, and when you have to remove your authority, you allow the things to happen as they naturally happen within. Specific paying attentions to kind of like the fight there's going to be. Okay, there's going to be incredible fight within the energies today, but at 8 p.m. those energies will calm down. All right, so be mindful about this. Either you're going to walk in with the divine energies and they're going to be fighting for you, be next to you to a fight. Okay, but you have to remind your authority. Where are you going? You're going to meet your destiny. Today the moon is going to be meet the North Node. And when that meeting happens at 8 o'clock p.m., okay, the moon is going to be exactly with the North Node. And the divine energies, they're coming from Libra, which is they're going to be beginning at 7:40 p.m. and they're going to last a little longer than past 8 o'clock. So within this block of time, you may going to feel those energies. They are going to be out of this world. You're going to find out that these energies here, they're helping you to get your authority. But if you put your authority within yourself, you're going to miss that. So that's what that goes on. So let's me diving into the energies in there. Been working a lot, guys. Behind the background, I'm working a lot of things, a lot of projects that goes on. Things are getting better, a little by little movement. But I want to tell you one thing. When you're walking within the new energies, when I do within the new energies in there, are you allowing the little thing to poison all the areas of your lives? So be careful about that. There is nothing about you to be afraid of or scared or something, but be mindful about your thoughts, specifically today. So, at 7 a.m., the energies, the moon is going to be exiting areas, so you're going to feel this power inside of you. It's going to be moving into Taurus to meet the North Node. You're going to feel that energy at the beginning. Intuition is leading you somewhere. And you might going to feel the pressures, the upcoming darkness or the upcoming intensity. Maybe something you dream about it. Maybe something you felt. Maybe something that goes on. But you need to understand that during this time, what are you going to do? Don't use your authority. Give that authority to the divine. Define the balance for you. Would you allow that? Or are you going to take in the things in your own hands? Because what is meant for you will be for you. But if you're fighting against it, what it's meant for you, and you wanted to get it in your own while the divine is fighting battles for you, you're going to miss the point in there. If you're trying you to be a God, you need to understand you're not. You are walking with God, and that how you become part of God. But that is for some of you is going to be a little bit offset because the new energies that are coming in, they're going to be entering these parts. You may going to feel like outside interference when things doesn't go right. They're not going right for reasons. But don't allow this not going right to affect the area of lives that going right. Okay? So, these energies you teach you that because the midheaven is going to be squaring the sun, is going to be teaching you that don't put your own agenda in priority. If you are on the divine masculine energies, you're going to be working with the divine, and it's like, you know what? I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, I know who is behind my back, and I'm cooperating with divine. I'm removing my authority. Sounds too good to be true, but how many people is going to be removing their authority? So at 9 o'clock in the morning, the midheaven and the moon, they're going to be meet together, and they're going to add this pressure, this test. How far can you handle it? How far can you be? You're going to be feeling that pressure within yourself. This is a testing the strength. Let me tell you a little bit about strength. Usually the metals, when they're produced, after each metal is produced, the quality assurance takes a little piece of that metal and they put it into a pressed strength test. They put it and they squeeze that metal. They put it into a pressure gauge in there that it feels how much it can handle before it kind of like gets squashed and begins to give up. And there doesn't meet the quality, that is meet the power and the strength that it's made for it. It's made gonna feel something like this for you. How much can you handle so you can be able to meet that requirements? You pass that strength test, you're gonna be working with this. So you can be able, because the God doesn't want to give you more pressures than you can handle. It all depends what you made yourself from it. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, if you're not ready, you're not ready, but you don't have to allow this energies. All what you have to do is just allow the things to be for it. You may feel like you're down, you're low energy, you're bumped down. It's like, okay, I don't have this strength. I don't have this power. I don't have these energies. But this is a time, like God says, like, okay, if you're not ready with this, either you're going to prepare yourself, you may have to go ahead and do some inner work within yourself and the things, but if you're not ready, you're not ready. You can't get what is meant for you or think that is meant for you. And let me tell you, you're going to have a second chances. You're going to have more chances than this. Okay? But if you're ready and the people that are ready, you guys are going to know about it. You are definitely going to know about it because you are not allowing that point of crush to affect all of your lives. It's like, okay, I got it, but I know what to need to do. I'm going forward, but that's not going to allow the rest of my life. At 11 o'clock, the new energies will going to help you to learn. So basically, this is going to be okay. We saw that you're very close to the strength you need to handle it for that bottle. Okay, we're going to put you back into the burner. We're going to be doing some more carbon added to the steel. We're going to be adding more of this. We're going to heat you up. We're going to warm you up. We are going to go ahead and redo it because you don't meet the quality. You don't meet the things that you need to have. The strength to hold on to it so you can meet your destiny. This is going to be interference within the divine. And there. So later on at 12 o'clock, you're in that furnace. You're gonna be within that. You're gonna be getting into like these visions inside of you. You're gonna be feeling the heat. And then when it comes down, it's like the authority within yourself. Are you gonna accept these additions within you? That fight right there at 1 o'clock p.m. is gonna be, you take your own authority here, or you are gonna be going into the furnace. You're gonna be like, okay, let them do the work within me. Let me get into this. But I'm not going to take my authority. So 2 p.m. comes in. You're out of the furnace. You're cooled off. You're chilled out. You're balanced. Everything goes on. And you're like, let me test this. You're going through the test. And the test will tell you. The test will tell you. Because at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, here is in the battle. It's coming to you. That battle, it's going to be so much intensity because just those points I'm talking about that the moon, it's entering Taurus at 0 degrees in there. Lilith, Venus, midheaven will square the moon, the north node, and Jupiter. Just by this. Those are about 12 squares to that point on Earth within the material. This is the masculine, feminine energies, midheaven and Lilith coming in together within you, within the inner work, within the midheaven. There is 4 points of this there, and they're going to be squaring the moon, your emotions. They're going to be squaring the North Node, the path of what's coming towards you and your growth. Are you ready? Is the question. And all those energies there are facing Pluto, who is already retrograde, moving into Capricorn. All this is going to be reviewed. Did you have a similar battle before when Pluto entering Aquarius? And now you went to the Aquarius, you got the learning, you got the situations, you got everything. Now it is like, are you worth it within all this? Can you get it again and again and again? Can you go back to the furnace all the time and be comfortable to be within this? So there is going to be this intense energies, of course, because also the ascendant is opposing, and there's going to be a lot of battles in there between 4 and 5 p.m. So the energy at 6 and 7 p.m., that is going to be healing the wounds after the battle. The scratch marks from being the metal, you know, the beat up, the chew up, and so on and so on. This is gonna give you like, you know what, I got what I want. I went through the battle. Yeah, I got my scars out of it, but I went through it. So whatever is your result after the battle, don't even worry about the results. It's just a test to see how you are. You can handle the new energies, because the old energies are crumbling. And you felt the old energies within you. That, what is the importance? And there, you're going to be working with the divine. There is going to be 3 divine aspects towards the moon, the North Node, and Jupiter, coming in from Virgo. All right, and talking about 8 o'clock. This is the most important energies that you're going to be facing in there. There is going to be a divine balance. Divine balance, it's coming in with the midheaven is in Libra. There is going to be the moon, that it's going to be at 3 degrees, and the North Node, it's 3 degrees 4 minutes. So all begins at 7:40 p.m. Till like 7:48 is going to be its peak. After that, all the divine energies, they're going to be moving from within, and the battle is won if you allow the divine to fight for you. This is specifically talking about both divine masculine and feminine energies. But the divine is going to be by you. They're going to be with you. If you win, they're going to be with you. If you lost, they're going to be with you. You don't bump yourself down with this. And after that, after all these energies, they are going to be a very beautiful, beautiful timing with this. Venus and Mercury, they're going to be in divine energies with the ascendant and the divine yacht together with Saturn. This is going to be the divine learnings and the intuitions in there. And with the energies with the 10 and 11 o'clock, that is going to be like, okay, after the battle, you have to clean up. You have to heal your wounds. You have to look inside of it. But at the same time, some of you is going to be looking at what was causing it this. What was my weaknesses? What was my fights? And the one side. The other side, though, there's going to be a people who's going to be looking at their shadow. Is like, why I didn't even get to the battle? Why did I allow my fears? Why did I take the things in my own hands? And let me tell you, in the July 10th, the moon, it's going to be joining again the North Node before the North Node enters Aries. Just a little bit before the North Node goes back in Aries, in your own authority. And that is going to be one of the beautiful, beautiful energy, because you're going to be seeing this fight in there. you're gonna find the results there. But between now till July of 10th, what are you going to think? What are you going to do with this within yourself? All right, guys. I wish you having a great day. There's gonna be no video again with discussing the energies today, but there's gonna be a great video later on in the afternoon because I have things to do. All right, guys. Send you love, peace. Remember, your strength is the inner peace inside of you. About allowing the changes and improvements within yourself. And that's what I'm leaving you guys. Be love, be peace, and I will see you later on the main channel.